sit well for I'll send them to you.
Look at this.
Yep. Look at that.
It's my daddy here.
Hey, what's up, guys? Well, for 2 days, man, I've been playing around with this thing. But what I'm doing is I need a rod holder that's capable of holding up the loads when you're trolling, like the big chartreuse, or what do they call them, rock candy for rock fishing. So I'll show you what I got here. This is, now it's constructed out of, it's 1/8 inch thick by 1.5 inch square aluminum. This here, I've got a, what's that, 3/32, maybe an 1/8 inch thick aluminum plate. And I still got some screws. I got a couple more. I see where I put them down the center post. I didn't do them on this side. But, so I have one cross member here, coming down, one here. This is a flat beam. I've got 4 on each side to mount it to the boat. This main beam right here goes down and sits on that, so that's pretty good leverage. Now up here, I was just going to connect it to one of the 1.5 square tube, but I didn't like it because I've got 7 rod holders here. That's a lot of load, each one of them with a big lure on it, rockfish lure. So doubled it up. No welding. I wanted to weld it, and I'm kind of disappointed I couldn't get it to take a weld. So screws, perfect. Self-tappers, so pretty good. And the tubes themselves are 1 foot long, and they're steel tube. So I have all 7, and this is going on my 18-foot Lund. I'll show you later on. But so I'm gonna see how polish is, see if I can clean it up some. Alright, I got my boat cover on, but here's my trolling rig now. I just made this rod holder, and it's very strong. 1/8 inch thick, 1.5 inch Dow aluminum. And I'd say it's a pretty darn good pattern up there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but so I got all my rods up. I think that's going to give me one heck of a path. And then I'm going to put planer board mounts right here, so I can run my planer boards. But there she is. That's a pretty good pattern there. That's something else. I love it. That's a serious setup if I ever seen one. So I'm excited to get it out there and give it a shot.